The blistering heat of Delhi and other parts of the country are asking a severe question. Where is the monsoon? Hello and welcome to the InNews series of Drishti IAS. I am Ritu and today's session is about whereabouts of the monsoon. As you know that today is the 19th of June and still people from Delhi and people from northern part of this country are waiting for the monsoon. So this session is important for your GS 3 perspective as well as GS 1 perspective. So moving towards the points of discussion part. First of all, we are going to discuss the news, then we are going to discuss monsoon basics and dates, then we are going to discuss dry spells. Also, we are going to discuss two branches of monsoon, and then we are going to discuss that what is the probability of rain this time, and after that we are going to discuss practice question for prelims. Before that, you have to like, share and subscribe to the Drishti IAS channel. Moving towards the news part. So as you already know that it's of 19th of June and so many people are still waiting for the arrival of monsoon because it becomes more vulnerable for the people who had to work outside because the temperature is around 45 to 47 degrees Celsius in Delhi or other northwest or northern part of this country. And this makes a very vulnerable situation for all over the population to survive in this population. And this is not just a heat wave condition, this is a severe heat wave condition. And because of this, so many people are dying, so many people are feeling ill, and so many people cannot go outside and their livelihoods are compromised because of this heat wave condition. So this is the news we are going to cover up in today's session. Moving towards the what are the basics of monsoon. So first of all, we'll discuss that what is the time period of monsoon we have. So first we should know that what is the time period. So first the monsoon will hit to the Andaman and Nicobar Island, and it had already hit to the Andaman and Nicobar Island around 19th of May. And after that on 30th of May it hit Kerala 2 days early, which was expected then by IMD. So it hit Kerala. So many people had expected that it will heat to the northern part as well also very early. But what is happening then? It's 20 days more than the Kerala, and still the monsoon has not arrived to Delhi and Punjab, Haryana, Uttar Pradesh. They are still waiting for the monsoon. So this is the situation. So when you talk about the ideal time, so in second week or third week of May, it will hit Andaman and Nicobar, and after the last week of May or in the first week of June, it will hit the Kerala, and after that the monsoon will travel to all over the country. And if we'll talk about the northern India or northwestern India, so it will hit by 15th of June. This is the ideal time, and till 15th of July, it will cover up the whole India. So this is the ideal time. But what is happening that monsoon arrived in Kerala on time, but it did not travel throughout the country on time. So this is a very worrisome situation, and this is a very problematic, and for the climatically also for the, if we'll talk about through the lens of climate change and climatologically, then it's not fair for the climate also that why monsoon got delayed. So this is the thing. So this is the ideal thing that by end of the June or it by the 15th of July it will cover the entire country. So this is the basic ideal date of the arrival of the monsoon. And this time IMD has predicted that we'll have a better monsoon and will have a what you can say above normal rainfall this season. And what this above normal rainfall indicates, so it indicates the La Nina kind of situation, which is a very positive indication for the monsoon. And IMD had also said this, that if the monsoon will arrive late, it does not mean that we'll have a bad monsoon weather. So this does not necessarily mean that if monsoon arrived early, it will give the abundance of rainfall throughout the country. So the research says that the time of arrival of monsoon does not indicate the depth of the monsoon or the versatility of the monsoon. So this is the situation, and this is the basic about the monsoon, that when it should arrive, what is the ideal time, and what IMD has predicted this time for the monsoon, and it shows that positive indication throughout the monsoon. Now we come to the another one. Another one is about good start followed by dry spell. So when we'll talk about that monsoon has arrived or not, so when we'll discuss about the Kerala and Andaman and Nicobar, so it has arrived on time, and in some parts also even earlier also. So it has a good start, and from Kerala and from Andaman and Nicobar, it had traveled throughout the country, especially from the northeastern parts of the country. But what had happened that till 10th of June, the monsoon was in a stable condition and it was growing in a positive direction. But after 11 June, it becomes stagnant. And what it shows that earlier, because of the good monsoon, there was a positive rainfall and it increased about 36.5 mm, and there is a surplus of 3% in terms of the monsoon. But what had happened after 11 June when it becomes stagnant, there is a minus 20 what you can say overall minus 20 rainfall condition or monsoon condition in this country. So when you will talk about the overall, it is minus 20. When you will talk about the few parts of the country, in Odisha it is minus 47, in Bihar it is minus 72. So this is the condition of the prevailing monsoon in the different parts of the country. So this is the thing that it had started good, but currently it is dry spell. Now we come to the another one. Another one is about two branches of monsoon. So you already know that on 26th of May, we have this cyclone Rainfall which landfall in the West Bengal area and also in Bangladesh. And after that, we can see the change in weather in some parts of the country, and it is the after effects of the cyclone Rainfall. But that does not show the positive indication in terms of the weather. After that, we can see the stagnance of the rainfall in different parts of the country. In few parts, we can see the effects of the rainfall, and that was the reason we can see the good weather condition in those parts. But after that, we can see that there is a dearth of the rainfall in different parts of the country, and there are two phenomena which works. The first phenomena is the southwesterly winds, which is also known as strong winds from the Arabian Sea, which propelled the monsoon over the southern peninsula in early June. And multiple cyclonic circulation along with the western coast also provide conducive environment to prevail the monsoon. But what had happened that after the absence of synoptic system, the monsoon slowed down, and this particular wind lost its steam and monsoon weakened. So because of this thing also, and since also due to the absence of strong easterly winds, the Bay of Bengal branch of the monsoon too could not advance. So these are the two branches which are responsible and which shows the phenomena of the monsoon. Now we come to the another one, that when could it rain, because so many people are eagerly waiting that when it could rain. So according to the IMD, by end of this month, the monsoon will travel to different parts of the country, especially in Uttar Pradesh, Delhi. But still, they had not much clarified about the Delhi and different parts of the country, and they had predicted that by today night, maybe there will be the condition of the rain, but they had not predicted it surely. And they had said that by end of this month, maybe you'll have a better weather condition and monsoon will arrive to different parts of the country, especially in Uttar Pradesh, Bihar, Odisha, and it had already traveled till Maharashtra, but other parts also needed the monsoon. So there is a condition and there is a high chances that by end of this month we'll have this relief and maybe the monsoon will arrive. Though IMD had also predicted that the hot nights and warm nights, there are chances in Delhi that it will remain, but we don't know about the weather condition till now. Now we come to the question part. The question is related to Indian Ocean Dipole. So we had discussed about the La Nina kind of situation in India. So this is related to that. And the first statement is, in this one side of the ocean along the equator gets warmer than the other. And the second one is IOD, sometimes referred to as the Indian Nino. Here they are asking the not correct one. So you have to answer this to the not correct one into the comment section. I hope you like this session. If you have any queries related to this session, kindly ask in the comment section. Thank you.
For more informative content, like, share and subscribe, and do not forget to press the bell icon to get the notifications.